4 strategies of making profitable real estate investments and how to apply them. On this video today, I will be walking you through 4 processes or strategies on how to make profitable real estate investments in Lagos and how to apply them. Probably you've been making some series of real estate investments in the past, and you have a strategy that works for you. It is all good. But this video might you might learn a thing or two on how to manage your next real estate investment in a city like Lagos. There's a popular saying that he who has failed to plan has planned to fail. This statement is actually applicable to everything, and is also applicable to the real estate okay. There are steps, there are strategies, there are ways, or rather there are better ways to do things other than how you've been doing it, in order to make the best of that thing. And if you have not been intentional with things like real estate, is a known fact that property investment is capital intensive, and for this reason you should be as strategic as you can in order to make the best out of real estate investment. My name is Chantal, your #1 lead real estate investment guide and property matchmaker in Lagos, and you are highly welcome to my channel, Real Estate with Chantal. All my old subscribers, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you all for being here with me. And for my new subscribers, the person that will be coming in contact for the first time with this video, please do well to subscribe. I'll be glad to have you in my family. Like this video, comment if you have any concerns with real estate investment in Lagos. I'll be glad to answer you or provide the help I can based on my experience and knowledge in the real estate industry in Lagos. Once again, you all are highly welcome. Thank you for hanging in with me. On this channel, we talk about everything real estate: when to buy, how to buy, and where to buy in order to maximize profit. Okay, so I said that we're going to be talking about 4 strategies on how to make profitable real estate investment on this video and how to apply them. If you're looking at investing in real estate, 1 or 2 or even 4 of these strategies you could follow any of them depending on your projection, your budget, your preferences, and of course your expectations and experience with real estate investment. And number 1 is land banking. Just as the name implies, land banking simply means, or rather, in a nutshell, land banking talks about putting money down on land for a longer period of time. Real estate as a whole, or as an investment, simply means, or rather allows an opportunity to invest on land for a longer period of time. I see a lot of persons, some of our newbies, some investors that will be like, this property I've not appreciated after how many months, after all of that. All those are all nice. Yeah, I understand the expectations with your investment, but I want to really tell you on this video that real estate has never stopped being for a long-term investment purposes, for capital appreciation. So you have to give real estate a time, give it a long time. Okay, so as the strategy land banking is concerned, you are expected to buy acres of land, putting some money on acres of land, hectares of land at an upcoming locations within your place of living, like a place like Lagos. You spot an upcoming location with potentials of development in some period in years to come, and acquire some large acres of land and leave it there for a long time. Leave it there, say a period of 10 years, 20 years, even 30 years. So, or with land banking, you are putting money, some reasonable amount of money, some amount of money. It doesn't matter how much that land is worth at the time you're investing in it. You put down some money there and allow it for a longer period of time for a possible resale when development finally gets to that place, or for development or for commercial activity. For there is a whole lot you can do with your landed property. So land banking allows you an opportunity to buy acres of land, hectares of land, numbers of land, and leave it for a longer period for what we call capital appreciation, value and capital appreciation. Land banking locations in Lagos today is Ibejuleki and Ekpe Axis. Of course, Ibejuleki has actually been on sale for a longer period of time now, and yes, I can agree with you that development has not been as fast as projected by the real estate industry, marketers and all of that, but you can't take away the fact from this development that from this area that it is a promising investment location in Lagos. Now, the same thing applies to Ekpe, because if you come to the island here, it's only 3 local governments on the island, and the Lagos Island is yet to be tapped. And if you look closely at the level of development, Lagos State government investment in this axis, you can agree with me that it is a very good spot for investors, for land and real estate investment generally. Okay, all right, so we come to our second strategy, which is the long-term strategy. And long-term strategy, here you can put your money in a rental property and put it up for a long lease. And this lease could be 10 years to 20 years. And this period of long lease, you tend to earn what it brings in a cash flow for this longer period of leasing. Okay, so this is one strategy that can be giving you money on a yearly basis. A physical cash you can actually have on yearly basis when you or opt for the option of long-term strategy with your investment in the city of Lagos. There are a lot of rental properties out there. It doesn't have to be in billions or in millions, but trust me, there are lots and lots of investment properties out there that you can put into the rental industry and give it time, put it on for 10 to 20 years as the strategy applies, in order for you to earn a cash flow for this period of time. So at the end of that 10 to 20 years, you can decide to do whatever you intend to do with that property. It could be land, it could actually be a house option, depending on what your interest is and how you want to actually go about it. Okay, so we come to the third strategy, which is called the short-term strategy. Here you buy a property and sell it later on with short-term strategy. It simply allows you, or rather it is a strategy that where you can buy a property and put it up for sale after a certain period of time. This is called, in a nutshell, a flipping method. Yeah, this is what this short-term strategy is called. It's a flipping period or method where you can buy a property and hold it for 6 to 18 months and sell it. Okay, so all these are all fantastic strategies, and if you're very strategic with your investment, you know what you want with investment, it will definitely benefit you and help you go a long way with your real estate investment, and know what you are going for. At the back of your mind, you already know the strategy that will favor you and what pitch you should opt to. Okay, so and this, we come to the fourth strategy, which is the medium term strategy. Okay, so with medium term strategy, you buy a property, put it up for rent on the rental market. The rental market never goes out of fashion. I mean to say, people are always looking for rental properties. Okay, so your strategy with your real estate investment could be to address the rental industry. You can buy a property, put it on for rental purposes only, and hold it for 5 years. It could be land, it could be built house. Your purpose or strategy is to buy this property for medium-term strategy. You sell it for after the end of the 5 years, which you'll be holding for. And this period, you will earn rental income over those years and get what we call cash gains. And all these are all fantastic strategies you can follow when trying your hands on real estate. So on the whole, the purpose of this video is to avail you with the various strategies you can use or you can have at the back of your mind before putting your money down in any property of interest in a city like Lagos. Lagos State has been one location that property has been a thing. It doesn't matter location. What matters is that the land is completely free from government acquisition and also free from money. Once all these things are sorted out, you can agree with me, or rather you are well over into making steady cash flow with your investment in real estate in a city like Lagos State. And with the level of development that never ceases in this town, in this state, anywhere you see land that is free, buy into it. Anywhere you see land that is free, there is no litigations, there is no encumbrances, no adverse claims, not a committed land to government, you should actually buy into it. It doesn't matter. There's no place like bush. The bushes you're seeing today will tomorrow become cities. And it won't be nice that in the years to come, you'll be like, if I had known, I could have bought that certain location. I remember when they were selling areas like this. I remember when this and this but I couldn't get in then because I felt it is far. I've had a client tell me that when I was serving in Lagos, they are selling Aja, and I said Aja is far. Today, it's no longer, the story is no more the same. So these are not, had I know it's not a good story. So from these strategies, how are you choosing to invest today? That's the question I want to leave you with on this video today. How are you choosing to invest today? Are you going for land banking option? Will you be going for short-term option or medium-term or even a long-term options or strategy? Which of these that suits your next real estate investment? I will be so glad to hear from you. I'll be leaving my WhatsApp link on the description button, the description section, so that you can be able to reach me directly, so that we can discuss the strategy that interests you, or also talk about other things you might want to know. And if there's anything you want me to address in my next video, I'll be so glad for you if you can drop it in the comment section, or you can as well reach me so that we can talk about them, and I will do a proper video on that in my next video. I'm so delighted to come your way today. Thank you for watching this video. Until I come your way next time, it's bye for now. Bye.